Hey, how's it going, y'all? I'm trying to set a record with the world's longest row of dominoes. I've been at it all morning. And I wonder why it isn't long enough. Because this keeps on happening! We all have goals that we plan to achieve in life, such as making good grades in school, finding friends, graduating high school, looking for a job, getting married, buying a house, kids? Well, you get the picture. Or achieving greater goals. How about climbing the highest mountain, creating the smallest stop-motion film? Yeah, the longest fingernails. Nasty! Furthest milk squirting distance. Plus, how about guess. I'm not even gonna ask what she's doing in there. Living the dream, man. Living the dream. When setting these kinds of goals, at least you get to meet interesting people. Oh, anyways, it's this book. Guinness Book of World Records 2002.
Bing bong bong.
Which is similar to Ripley's Believe It or Not and the World Almanac Book of World Records. Remember these two books? They were used for my past reviews. Now that's what I call deja vu. Looking at the past of the Guinness book covers over the years, my personal favorite design out of all of them is 2002. After 2002, the designs just got lazy and boring. Just stare at it. You're just hypnotized. It's like looking into an electric sheep, with the swirls of a green grid pressed with silver flakes in the center and the title. It all seems very amusing. Bottom, which explains hundreds of new records inside. I'll be the judge of that. Here's the cover. And turn this to the side. The title really stands out. If you're losing your vision like me. I'm old. I'll spin this mofo to the back. And it reads, hundreds of new records. Hundreds of unique web links. Amazing new pictures. The best ever edition of the world's best-selling copyright book. Over 90 million copies. Only a total of 288 pages. Let's take a peek inside this book. In this 2002 edition, it was very polite for them to inform the reader of what each and every symbol means. I don't see the point, but alright. Let's now check out the records. I'm just gonna spit out these random facts, starting with movie stars. And let's check out Get Shorty. The shortest adult actor in Hollywood in a supporting role is Vern Troyer. Known for his role as Mini-Me in Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me. Who is 2 feet 8 inches tall. And his other films included Men in Black. Really, I had no idea. And Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And the shortest actor in the lead role is 2 feet 9 inches, a tall Filipino paratrooper and martial arts expert Wing Wang, who stars in the spoof Bond films For Your Height Only and Agent 00. The shortest actor with the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame was Billy Barty, who died in 2000. 3 feet and 9 inches, is the veteran of 130 films, founded the Little People of America Incorporated, an organization that provides support and information for people of short stature. Breathtaking. I shall call him Mini-Me. Next up, big money. And over here, a good turn. On September 18th, 1997, Ted Turner, the founder of CNN and vice president of Time Warner, announced that he was giving the United Nations $1 billion of his own money as the biggest ever private cash donation to the UN. The money will be used to finance programs on behalf of refugees, children, the environment, and clearing landmines. Next up, buying and selling one. And over here, picture this. Portrait of Dr. Gadget by Dutch artist Vincent van Gogh is the world's most valuable painting. It sold in just 3 minutes for a record of sum of $82.5 million at the Christie's, New York City on May 15th, 1990. The artist completed this work just weeks before his suicide. The sitter, Dr. Paul Fernandette Gatchett, was a friend and physician to Van Gogh. Shortly before his death, Van Gogh had a burst of creativity in producing more than one painting a day, including several versions of Dr. Gatchett. Well, being crazy has its talents. In the solar system, let's check out Great Balls of Fire. Io, one of the 4 biggest moons of Jupiter, is the most volcanic body in the solar system. In 1979, NASA's Voyager 1 probe took the first images of the volcanic eruption plumes, some reaching hundreds of miles into space. Io is so active that it has turned inside out, at least once, with the outer layers being buried under newly erupted lava until they are so deep that they melted and re-erupt on the surface as new lava. May our universe be a mysterious one. And here, Amazing Science, and it says, it's all in the genes, baby. The Human Genome Project is the largest ever biology research collaboration. It completed the final sequence of 3 billion letters in the genetic code for a human being in February of 2001. Humans share 99.99% of the code. 0.01% is the tiny percentage of genes which vary among humans, accounting for all the differences between people. Cartoons and animation. Size isn't everything. The smallest comic of all time is Agent 327, drawn and written by Martin Lodewijk. It was published by Comic Shop Shores in June 1999, measuring just 2.58 by 3.7 centimeters, printed in full color. 2,000 copies of 16-page comic were produced, and it was sold with the free magnifying glass. The record holder edition of the comic was called The Minimum Bug. And the last thing to check out is aircraft. Blackbird joins the jet set. The USAF Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird, an a reconnaissance aircraft, is the world's fastest airplane with a top speed in excess of Mach 3. Although the exact figure is classified, the 2-seater aircraft flew top-secret missions for nearly 25 years, making its first flight on December 22, 1964, as the fastest transatlantic flight record is 1 hour and 54 minutes and 56.4 seconds by Major James V. Sullivan and Major Noel F. Wingfield, flying a Blackbird eastward on September 1, 1974. The average speed for the New York-London stage of 3,461.53 miles. It was 1,806.96 miles per hour. The Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird was decommissioned by the USAF in 1990, but several re-entered the service for NASA in 1995 for research purposes. Wow, I gotta get me one of those. Cool book. I always love to read tidbits of random information. Always worth looking up. So, what is your favorite or most memorable world record you remember? Is it Mr. B-Beard or the tallest sexy mama? These are a few among many. Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. See ya.